Hey everyone, we are back. Um, let's see. We have to figure out a few things here from the last time. We kind of got to a point where we were just kind of figure out what's the next step to get the last couple masks that we need. Because I think we have two out of the four. I think is how many that we have, and we need to get four more. I mean, not four more, but two more. So we'll figure that portion out. Today the lovely wifey is here. She's just hanging out, chilling. She's on this side, so you guys can't see her. And Redback Panda Jr. was gonna be here, but he decided that he was gonna be the show. So unfortunately, he's just in his room hanging out. But we're going to go ahead and get the ball rolling. I'm trying to remember here. I think there's a, you know what it is, where we went yesterday, where the stained glass is. I wonder if that's a puzzle. I didn't even bother clicking on anything to see if maybe that was going to be the case. So we're gonna have to mess around with that. We're gonna drop these ink ribbons off in the item box because we don't need those at this exact moment. I'm expecting to run into maybe one Crimson Head this round. I don't think we're gonna run into any more because I haven't killed any more zombies really for the most part. But we'll have to wait and see kind of where that plays out at. Oh boy. Okay, we do have some kerosene and stuff like that with us, so we're gonna use that to our advantage, and we're gonna be burning some bodies up in nice high traffic areas because we have not been doing that. But let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. Okay, so zombie out by this door is not. He has not turned, so we will go ahead and just leave him be. Okay, so we did the plant puzzle. We got that mask. So yeah, let's head back to where that stained glass is. Because I'm almost sure that that's a puzzle itself, which that's this way. And we don't have any defensive items anymore either. So we'll have to check this out and see what's going to happen. All right. Okay, we took care of the Crimson Head that was in this room. And I'm also, so I did a general look around to see what is the timing it takes for zombies to turn into Crimson Heads. And honestly, it's not consistent. It's a little bit random. Um, Depending on what difficulty you're on. Now, basically they can change within an hour and 20 minutes, or not an hour 20 minutes, but 120 minutes, some shit like that. And then I think the other rule of thumb is they can also change in 5 minutes. I guess it can be random. It just depends. And the in-game time continually progresses regardless of what you're doing, from what I understand. So we'll just have to mess around with that as we go. And we saw that zombie chilling back where the where that shit is, where that dresser is. So they can't do anything to us. All right. I think we're coming near the hallway that we hate the most. Woo! Okay, yep, this is the hallway we hate the most. Alright, so as long as the zombies keep starting the way that they do, I think we can always get around them. Okay, and I think the door should be right here. Okay, yep, so this looks like this might be a puzzle. Let's check here. We didn't go down all the way down and try to tap on anything. Let's see what this does. A picture of the thing. Let's see. It sets yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Okay, so this is a puzzle. Okay. Lisa protected by the three spirits. a picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the button. Okay. Nope. All right. So I guess we have to line up these painting colors with whatever this is. So I guess we can go ahead and try that out. Let's see. A picture of Mary wearing a bracelet. It's set to yellow. Let's switch it. Yeah, let's switch it. Okay. I don't think that's the color we need to switch it to, though. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. What color does this one change to? This one has on the necklace. So I think we need to change it to purple, right? Hey, okay. And then this one's wearing the crown, and I think the crown was green, right? Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Is there anything? Oh, okay. We can mess around with the buttons on this side as well. Okay. Well, let's try just kind of just doing this. What does this side do? Oh, sweet. Okay, so that changed it to the orange reddish color. Let's run back and see if we can open up this door. Yes, we did it. Okay. Sweet, we got us another mask. Okay, so that's unlocked. Let's go ahead and put this mask in our item box inventory, and then we will start exploring for the next one. I am going to try something. I need to find the room where that piano is. That's what I'm going to try next. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go towards the item box room. Drop this mask off, and then we're going to look for the piano room. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if we can play something with that sheet music that we got. I don't think we have all the sheets yet, but I want to try anyway just to see. We might have all of it. That could have been only the two pieces. I don't know. Okay. All right. That's another one. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we just need one more. If you guys hear that sound in the background, it sounds like my son is having fun in his room.
Why are you throwing everything out of the room?
What's he doing?
He's just throwing everything he possibly can out of the room.
Oh my god, is he being spiteful right now?
Yes.
Okay, now we need to figure out where the hell is the piano room at. I don't remember if the piano room was on the first floor or second floor. I want to say it's on the first floor. I want to say. Let's go ahead and run over. I think I might remember a general idea of where it is. Which we're gonna have to run through that hallway of nonsense again. But I think that's where where the shit is. I want to say. I also just realized that I didn't grab the sheet music, but that's okay. We can run over to our we can go over to our typewriter and item box room here. We have to go through a lot more effort to get to it, but we can go that way and make that happen. So let's do that. All right, all right. Oh shit, damn it. I got caught up. All right. All right, I need to heal because I am on the bad caution right now. There we go. All right, we're better. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Did we walk past the? No, it's in this way, I think. There we go. Okay. It's nice that Barry actually left us some like ammo and whatnot too. That's really nice of him. Even though we already collected all that and whatnot, it's still nice to know that he did that. All right. Oh no, I did grab it. What the hell am I talking about? I thought I didn't grab it. So we'll just grab some more healing items while we're running around and just do that as we go. It's no big deal. Okay, piano room. You've got to be close by or something. Maybe you're on this side over here. Maybe. We'll take a wild guess here. Ooh, okay, well, we did find some healing items, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I'll just take the one herb for right now, because we're getting ready to use this sheet music here and go somewhere else. That requires the helmet key. You know what? I think maybe unless the piano's over by where the kitchen's at. That could be the case, right? God damn it, I felt like I fucking remember. And the map doesn't necessarily like give you a clear indication as to where things are all the time, unless you already know where it is. Okay. I don't think it's up here at all. No, that goes back that way. Let's go this way. No, that goes to Richard. At least it would have gone to Richard. We'll just head back out to the main hall. I think there's a door we can check down here, and maybe that's where we need to go. requires the helmet key, so it means there's only one other option here that I can think of. Is it this door here? Nope, not this door. So maybe it's this one. I haven't been to this door in a while. Aha, here we go. Let's see, what the hell did that do for us? Okay, now open up this way over here, but what happens? Oh, I see. I see now. I know exactly what this is going to be for. Hang on, let's put it back. There's something here on the floor I do want to check out. What is this? Trevor's diary. 11 days has passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that we know what that's going to be for, we need to go back to our safe room and go get that shield emblem that we had before. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see here. We should be able to head up. I think that'll take us where we want to go. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go around this way. And then we'll start the process from there. And you know, I have to remind myself too, we might not even need we might not actually need the carrier lighter and canteen at this very moment. I'm sure we'll find a reason to here in a little bit, but let's see here. I think this door here will take us to the way we want to go. Yes, it did. Okay. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of how this map works. All right, so let's drop off the canteen and the lighter for right now. And then let's also grab the emblem. And then we'll start the process from there again. There we go. Alright, we don't want to go that way. I just want to make sure there was nothing down there. Okay, and then back out this direction. All right. Head back down to this door. Let's grab the shield emblem. And then we're going to go ahead and put the fake one on. And then something tells me to go back onto the dining hall. I think that's what the next step we have to do. Here we go. All right, so what does that do? Okay, that does something with the clock. Guess we'll come over here and then let's. Oh, this isn't too complicated. Let's figure this out. When the two have run through each other, the path to your destiny will open. Wait, hold on. Leave. Okay, let's see. Let's look at... This looks reminiscent to what we're looking at here on the painting because it's red and green on there. So maybe this is what we need. A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one of the knights, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Huh. I wonder. Let's see which direction. Let's move it right. Oh, wait a sec. I think I might understand it. Hang on. Okay. Okay, let the clock go off. Ooh, okay, we figured it out. Let's go. And then we got a key. We'll have to examine that and see what this does. Ooh, the shield key. Okay. Which means now we can open up more doors. I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and run over to our save room, make a save, and then we're going to start exploring again. let's go through here. And it's gonna be the fun part, is figuring out what door this shit opens. Alright. You know, we did need a shield key for one of the doors that was over by Richard. Maybe we can try that door first and see what that brings us. See if that brings us any luck. Where's my ink ribbons? There they are. Alright, we're gonna make another save. All right. All right, beautiful job. Now let's go ahead and drop these ink ribbons back into the box. And then the first door we're gonna go check out. We're gonna go check out that door that was over by Richard. I think that would be the best place for us to start. All right. Let's go over to Richard and see what's going on. All right. Richard, let's check in on you, buddy. See how you're doing. Oh, there he is. He's resting peacefully? Man, fuck his peace. How about that shit? I think there's a zombie out here we need to run by. Unless we killed him. Oh no, I think we decapped him. Alright, let's check this door. No further use for this key. Damn, that was quick. Wait a second. I know this fucking room. I know what's in here. I think that snake boss is in here. Oh, fuck.
Payback time.
Ow. Ooh, okay, there's something in here. Ooh, the other mask. That's what we needed to get. Okay, well, if it's just gonna let us leave, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and leave.
No!
Wait, what? Did Richard just die? Poisoned? What the fuck? Hold on. Wait. How the fuck do you deal with poison in Resident Evil 1? Hang on. This is new to me. I've never been poisoned before. Let me see something here. What the hell? Let's see. Use a blue herb or a mix of blue herb with a green herb/red herb. If you were poisoned by Yawn the boss addict, blue herbs will not work. You must get serum from. Oh my god, we have to go all the way back to the fucking serum room? God damn it. Alright. Obviously, we'll deal with the poison in just a second. I want to check to see if Richard's still alive. No, he is not still alive at all. Okay, well, that's good to know. Fuck.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Jesus Christ, his voice acting is horrible. Yep, we gotta go back to the serum room. Good thing is we already know where it is. Oh, well, of course there's a fucking zombie right in this hallway now. Isn't that nice? Well, hopefully we don't have to come back over here. Oh, shit. Woo! I guess, and he's just gonna walk through the door on his own. Cool. I really hate the fact that zombies can do that. So now the zombie's just gonna be here. We'll probably burn him out, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Alright, let's hurry up and get to the safe room. You know what? I have this sick feeling that we're gonna run into a Crimson Head on the way over to the serum room. It just makes fucking sense for them to do that to us. I don't know why, but something just tells me that's what I'm gonna run into. I have this odd sinking feeling. I'm bringing out my shotgun. It would just make too much fucking sense for them to try to trap us after running back to the safe room. At least in my brain it does, because that's when I would do it. No, okay. He still didn't turn into a Crimson Head. That's surprising. So will we use that? And now that we have all these masks, we need to go back outside because I think we can do the mask puzzle now. Which means we need to drop something here. Let's go ahead and use this healing item because we're already going to be. That's where our health is right now. Let's just go ahead and max it out. Let's grab all the masks in our item box. And then we will be able to progress. Why the hell did I grab the fucking ink ribbons? There we go. We have them all. I don't know if I should save or not. I guess I could. Yeah, let's be smart and just make this smart move and make a save. Just so we don't have to go back through the whole snake boss shit again. Well, that's cool. Cool. We didn't have to fight. We didn't have to fight Yawn. I guess we could technically go in there and fight him and do damage to him, but I don't see a point if we don't have to do that. I guess. I don't know. I'll have to check and see if that's like a thing. If we can just kind of like bypass him and move on. Because I am 90% sure you encounter him twice, at least from when I played Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, you were able to fight him twice. So I wonder if that's the case here. If technically you can counter him twice, but you only have to fight him once, maybe. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, it's still quiet. Nope. Damn it. I forgot to grab one thing. I need to grab that extra mask that we need. All right. Now we're gonna head back to the main hall and go outside. And hopefully this all works out for us. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here. And I think we already read the file for what to do with these masks, so I think we can just go ahead and just roll with that. Okay. Here we go. We're heading down into this cesspool of bullshit. Ooh, this is a fucking horrible angle. What's up with that coffin that's up there? That's kind of weird. A stone with a statue and a hole in the face where the eyes should be? Okay. Oh, there's something in there, bro. There's fucking blood and shit coming out of that fucking coffin? Oh, hell no. A statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Okay. Eyes, nose, mouth. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'm really scared now at this point. I don't know what the hell's in this coffin. With hole with where the nose should be. And then, what about this one? A hole where the mouth should be. Okay. What's in the coffin? This seems like a trap. There's a crimson head in the coffin. Oh, hell no. Is there something special about this guy? Oh, shit. Damn, that's the first time I actually got grabbed by a crimson head. Okay, well, we didn't lose too much resources just from killing this guy, so that worked out. What the actual... So what was so special about this? Like, why did we have to go through that? Was that technically supposed to be a boss? Or, like, what? Like, what was the point of that? Ooh, shotgun ammo? Let's go! We love shotgun ammo. Let's get it. Press it. Okay. There's something here. Oh, what is this? Examine. An emblem carved into octagonal shape. Is it the... Wait a second. Is this the... Does this go to the door where the family crest thing is required? Or what? Because that seems a little odd. Okay, nothing out here. Okay. That was crazy. Don't understand what the point of that was. Really don't. But now we don't have the shield key anymore, so we don't need to open up any more doors with that. So what the hell is this do? What the hell is this supposed to do? There's nothing unusual. And then carved into the octagonal shape. It looks like the Spencer family crest. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna test something because I don't know exactly where this goes. Let's see if the new the thing I'm thinking of because there's a door here that requires a like crest key or something like that. I don't know if that's actually what it requires, but maybe we can try putting it on there and see what it does. God damn it, I'm forever getting grabbed in this room. Oh, fuck it. I keep having to come to this room. Let's go ahead and just clear these guys out. Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Come on, decap. Come on, decap. Yeah! Which means now we're gonna have to deal with a crimson head from this guy. So we'll have to come back and burn him ahead of time. Whether I'll remember to do it or not, probably won't. Alright. Let's check out this room and see if this is where this goes. Nope, that doesn't work here. Cool. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this thing, man. Ooh. I don't think I've really ventured out here very much. Let's look out here. Huh. Oh, what is this? Is this where this goes? Oh, no fucking shot. I figured it out first try. Let's go. Okay, so what's in this room then? Ooh, shotgun ammo and a first aid spray. This seems like a fucking trap. Why are you guys giving me all this gear so soon? How do I grab the fucking first aid spray? Let me grab it. Oh, wow. Okay. That's so dumb how they did that. Okay, I see what the gimmick is here. And we got a battery pack. Hell yeah. Where does this door go? Because there's two doors that we can mess around with, but I'm not sure where either one of them go to. Okay, so that goes outside the mansion entirely, from what it looks like. Maybe we'll go ahead and turn back. They just gave us a bunch of shit. I don't know what we're about to get into, so let's turn back and go back to the safe room. Because they're giving us a bunch of ammo for no reason. And that's, if you guys know Resident Evil, it's never for no reason. They're about to get fucking duped. Hopefully this guy's not a Crimson Head right now. He could be. He could have already changed. It happens. No, he hasn't changed yet. Oh, you can re-pick up daggers? I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. All right. Also, I don't know why I'm running all the way back to the other safe room when the safe room that I needed to go to was like right there. Oh, I kind of have a system where I just keep going back to the same one because that's just kind of like the one in my head that I remember the easiest. But I can go back and do this one. That's fine. Ooh, it's gonna be one of those fat fucking Crimson Heads too. Great. Love those. Wait, but was that the right door? Did I have to go to the other one? Nope. Nope, we're going to the right way. So it's this door right here. And also was I didn't get the acid rounds from Barry because I decided not to do the well, I didn't even decide. I accidentally didn't do the sequence that it wanted me to do. I kind of just was doing shit willy-nilly, so we'll just be running around without those. Alright, let's get an ink ribbon. Let's make a save. And then we're gonna call this episode here. And then we'll be investigating those two doors next. This is gonna be a shit show, I'm sure. I'm not even expecting anything good out of this. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been great. The next time that we're on, we are going to explore those two rooms, and I'm 90% sure we're probably going to encounter a new boss. I'm not sure who it's gonna be, because I'm not familiar with any of the bosses in this game except for maybe like two of them. So we'll see how all that goes. And also make sure you guys go check out my YouTube channel. A video just dropped exactly 9 minutes ago. So check that out. That's from the RE0 series. But until then, I will see you guys later, and you guys have yourselves a great Sunday.